Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Comics, issue number 25, read and explained, aka Comics with Killshot. We're moving on, a brand new volume, volume number 5, The Best Defense. Let me get you caught up really quickly. Issue number 24, Rick was voted out of power. Said to Dale, hey, maybe they think I'm crazy, so he decided to get everybody together, and what an epic speech where he ended with, "We are the Walking Dead," and said there's going to be a brand new way of doing things. You can see by the riot gear here, looks like they're going on full-blown assault here. So thanks once again for tuning in, and let's roll right into it. You can see we're January 2006, and we start out with Rick and Dale. Have we been through here already? I don't even remember. I think we have, actually. Well, just one more sweep just to be safe. If you think it's necessary, sure, I think we've been through his whole cell block 3 times and haven't seen one roamer since the first pass. Like I said, just to be safe, we're going to have children in here after all. Alright, not complaining. You can never be too careful. When we finally spread out in the rest of this prison, it's going to be really nice. We can really make a life here. It'll be nice we can get the generator operating. Back to the generator, there we go. Even if we can only have it run a few hours a day. Yeah, it'll be good to listen to some music, man. It's been so long since I've heard anything. I didn't even realize it till just now. You've had a lot on your mind. A long time. It's understandable. You know what I've been thinking about lately? Morgan. And geez, I don't even remember his son's name. I think it was David, but I'm not sure. Who? They were staying in the house next to mine in Cynthiana, the town we lived in before. It was Morgan and his son, whatever his name was, staying in this place all by themselves. They had decided not to try and make it to a large city. They were just going to stay put, fend for themselves, which as it turns out was really smart. I wonder about them. I wonder if they're still out there. That was over half a year ago, so who knows? Yeah, you're crick. I'm going to swing around the corner to see what it is. You be ready to fire. Right. Guys! Tyrese? We could have shot you. Where's your flashlight? Batteries ran out. What are you guys doing back here again? I thought the air was clear. Actually, we're just finishing up here. Come on, guys. Let's go somewhere with some windows. You guys find any more lurking about? No, I think we've got them all. I'd still like to search a few more areas before we start moving people into this area, if it's all the same to you guys. I'm fine with that. I don't think it's necessary, but if you think it's a good idea, fine. You know, we can actually see the diplomacy take place, because before it was Rick saying, we're going to do this, but now they do seem to be chiming in a little bit more. Leave your thoughts and comments. What do you think about this new democracy? What about you guys? Are you done out there? That's what I was coming to talk to you about. We've dragged all the bodies out of the prison already. Billy and Axel are burning them now. Guys? Look what Maggie and I found. Oh, they found the gear. Awesome, awesome. This is going to look good. What is it? It's an armored chest plate thingy. Some riot gear. They've got face guards and all sorts of pads and everything. Really? How many? A bunch. Like 10 or more, I think. I didn't really look them over. I wanted to tell you first. This is really cool, though. This stuff, I could totally start searching for supplies in areas close to the prison, just like I did in Atlanta. These things look like they'd have no trouble stopping a bullet, let alone some old rotted teeth. Show us. There's no window, so it's pretty dark in here. I imagine they had to keep the room secure with the prisoners around. I think it's an area the prisoners weren't allowed to go into. It's right next to the warden's office. Which, by the way, there's a couch that's more comfortable than any of the beds we've been sleeping on. Way more comfortable. We know. Thanks. I don't even want to stand next to that couch now. Dexter and Andrew must have gotten up here in a hurry, mostly in the dark. Maybe Dexter had a plan to break into this place already. Otherwise, I don't see how he could have gotten inside here. They must have just come in here in the dark, stumbling around to find anything useful. Had they gotten their hands on a couple of these suits, they'd have been much more trouble. Especially if these helmets are bulletproof. Yeah, right. See Tyrese getting the knock on Rick for shooting Dexter in the head? Very nice. Okay, guys. Look like the prison is clear. Let's get out of here. Whoa! Looking forward to a few years of reading? Are you kidding? I'll blow through these in a week, 2 at the most. I've read all of the few books I took from Herschel's farm almost 3 times now. Here, Let me help you with that load. You left a couple in the library because Lori is good at helping with loads. Lori, can I have those books back, please? With the baby? You don't need to be carrying that weight. Nonsense. I'm not useless. I can carry at least this much. Besides, you're just worried some of these books will find their way into my cell before you get a chance to read them. No, I'm really worried. You've been pushing yourself too hard. Carol, please, I'm fine. You're the one we should be worried about. How are you doing? I'm okay. I can't believe I did what I did. I wish I could just go back in time. Interesting view from the walker's perspective. I know what you're saying there. Believe me. I know why I did it. I just can't believe I did it. Tyrese was, with all that was going on around us, Tyrese made it all bearable. I knew no matter what happened, he'd be there for me, especially after he survived being left in the gym. When that happened and he survived, I knew he was going to survive no matter what. I needed him. Maybe I still need him. Who knows? I'm such a basket case right now. I don't even know. And poor Sophia, what I put her through, I can never take that back. It's eating me up inside. I can never take it back. How is Sophia doing? I don't know. She seems fine. She acts like nothing happened, which I've got to admit worries me. What she saw, what kind of mother am I? You're a mother who's kept her child alive during all this mess. Don't think for a minute that I think what you did was okay, but there's no point in beating yourself up over it right now. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm truly sorry for what I did. Carol? What? Why are you apologizing? I'm sorry, Lori. It's just that you and Rick are my closest friends here, and what I did, I feel like I let you down. I love you both, and I don't want you to hate me. Hate you? We don't hate you. We're just concerned about you. We love you too, Carol. Oh, thank you. You don't know how much it means to me to know that both of you love me. Lori's eyes are priceless. Wonder if Rick actually told Lori about the kiss from Carol. Or I wonder if Lori told Rick about the kiss from Carol. Looks like they have something in common. Oh, definitely concerned. I should be able to go in there, catalog the guns and ammo tomorrow, then we'll have a list of everything we got. We should probably plan on siphoning the gas so we can get the generator working tomorrow also. Tomorrow, we've got at least 5 more hours of daylight left. Why don't we do that today? You're right, Glenn. We could go to the garage and siphon some gas out of the RV. Oh, no. We need the RV ready to go just in case we have to leave here in a hurry. Or just in case Dale and Andrea need to leave here in a hurry. Leave your thoughts and comments below. I agree. That's something we should do. It's smart. So I guess we need to go and siphon some gas out of the cars left in the prison parking lot. I like this new Rick. I like him, taking everybody's feedback. We could get a bunch of people together to lure the zombies away from the gate, run out there, siphon some gas, and get back inside before they even know that we're on the other side of the fence. It'll be like old times. Sounds good to me. Give me a few minutes while you gather some people to run a distraction, and I'll meet you at the gate. Where's he going? Where do you think? Alan? I can't tell you how happy I am they decided to bury you instead of burning you. Makes me think of you more as being at peace. And I enjoy these talks, even though they probably go a long way to keep people thinking that I'm crazy. Anyway, I don't really have time to talk today. Lots going on, like always. Hang in there. And again, sorry about the leg. That's not fair. I don't care if you think it's fair. I'm not going to let you help. It's too dangerous. I want to help. Why can't I help? Everyone else gets to do something. All I ever get to do is play with old toys and sit around. I never get to do anything. He'd be on the other side of the fence, Lori. We wouldn't be in any danger. It'd do the boy good to feel like he could be of some use. I don't care. It's too dangerous. What's going on? Everyone's going to help lure the zombies away from the gate so you and Glenn can get the gas, but Mom's not going to let me help. Your mother's right. We've never done this before. We don't know what could happen. We could find a hole in the fence, or they could push the fence over. Maybe you can help after we've done this a few times, but right now it's not safe. Stay with your mother. Fine. Keep moving along. Don't linger. Get them too riled up. We want them to follow us, not push the fence over to get to us. Someday, old man, you're going to have to learn that not everyone is a complete idiot. Just you, right? Screw you. That was a joke, Otis. Let's just focus on getting these things away from the fence so Rick and Glenn can do their jobs. Whatever. I'll probably take a hammer to the rest of these zombies after you and Glenn are on your way. There's no reason just to stand around waiting for you. Okay, now that we've gotten most of the roamers away from the gate, we can do this. When Glenn and I are ready to get out there, pull the gate open, and we'll run like hell. Keep an eye on us, though. We may need you to open the gate, come back in a hurry. Anyone here seen Glenn? Where is Glenn? This was his idea. He's probably off somewhere with that skinny gal of his. What's her name? Maggie, isn't it? Can hardly blame him myself. You follow me? Maggie is my daughter, Axel. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Sorry I'm late, guys. As you can see, it took me a while to get dressed. And a little help. Do you really think all that's necessary? Couldn't hurt. Come on. You know you've been dying to try this stuff out. What better time than now? Okay, I'm assuming the other suit is for me. Hand it over. Zip. Snap. I don't have a sound effect for pulling up boots, sorry. And a glove sound. Okay, Rick is dressed. Looking good, dude. You know, they had a bunch of these up there with the suits. Might be useful if you need to bash some heads in without drawing attention to us with gunfire. I'll stick to my axe, thank you very much. I've gotten used to using it in my left hand. Can't do much of anything deadly with the right just yet, except wail on people. You guys ready? Just say the word. Now, thunk. Come on, this way. Let's do this as fast as we can. You don't need the visor down, you know. Nobody's out here throwing things at us. It's unnecessary. If we don't need the visors, we don't need the helmets, do we? And these boots are probably slowing us down too. I thought we were just testing this stuff out, seeing if it's going to be useful. We're not going to have a clear line of sight in the parking lot, and I, for one, don't like taking risks. You're right. I just don't think you need your vision obstructed by this thing. I know it's cool and you want to feel the full effect and all. I'm just saying, I'm going for the full effect. You're right. So far, I'm loving this thing. I would have loved to have one of these suits back in Atlanta when we got the guns. I hear you. This stuff is stab-proof. It's got to be bite-proof. Hey, man, heads up. We're not alone. I'm on it. Shuck! Okay, here we are. Pick one and let's get to work. I'll keep my eyes out for anything that gets too close to you. You just worry about getting the gas. Man, most of these cars are beat all to crap. It looks like a lot of people left here in a hurry. Hey, you got some on your first try? I guess nobody here would have run out of gas in their parking space now that I think about it. You think Maggie would still respect me if she knew how good I was at sucking gas through a hose? You two seem to be getting along like a house on fire, Glenn. You guys really happy together. It certainly seems that way. I'm happy for you. Oh my God, Rick, look! I'm not seeing things, am I? What do you guys think this is? Holy crap, you're right. It's a helicopter. And that is where we are going to leave it. So, very, very nice. And I think this could be someone dropping in that we've all recognized in the TV series. Pretty awesome stuff here. A lot. We went through the full spectrum. We got to go through, check out the place. They freed up an area of the prison so they can start moving people in. Got the riot gear, clearing it out, trying to get a little bit of gas for the generator. And what do we see? We see a helicopter. The only question is the person in the helicopter seeing them right now? When are they going to see the helicopter and report back to it? Thanks once again. Give this video a thumbs up. This is The Walking Dead Comics, issue number 25, read and explained. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. Peace.